Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies.
And now, your Knoxville
First pitch coming your way
Smokies.
next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Nick Nastrini, having a pretty great season so far. He's posting an ERA under 2, and that speaks to the way he attacks and stays in control when he takes the hill. And the rest of the team knows they've got a good shot at coming away with a win when he starts. If he gets into a good rhythm in this one, watch out. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. And we're underway. Well, that's an interesting way to start the night. That sure looked like a strike to me.
Nope, outside.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Dylan Woodson. Checks over to first, back safely. Nastrini goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one's hot. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And that misses 2. Runner at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count is now 3-1. Foul ball there. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. It just clears the wall. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Vasquez. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
That's out. Nope, inside, ball 2.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside.
Full count, 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. Runner at first, and now Mario Leon.
Hey! 0-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. He was all over that one. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Fouled off, he was late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got him looking. That's the first out. Digging in for the Biscuits, Luis Baroa.
Ball, that's outside.
Vasquez over at second. Leon at first, 1 out. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And they're all loaded up. Next up for the Biscuits, William Pepper. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Good job to let the low one go there. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Out of here! Grand slam! Sends a rocket to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alonzo Treadwell. Comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Omar Sanchez. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Fly ball left field. Moquete. 2 away. Prince Hebert getting ready to hit.
Hitter, Prince Hebert.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This out to center. Makes the catch. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Welcome back. On the hill and coming off a great start, Nino Vargas. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Here's the center fielder, Juan Burgos.
Hey!
And that one fouled off. Next
Ball
one
one.
misses. Ball one. He placed that
One ball,
slider
2
just
strikes.
about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise
2
to lay
balls,
off it.
2
Pitch
strikes.
misses. Ball two. Set down looking. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. The second baseman now at the plate. One out and the base is empty.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's low.
Turned on but foul wide of third. I think the pitcher ought to steer clear of throwing him another changeup. That one was foul, but it was scorched. Ground ball, right side. 2 away.
Out.
So digging in,
Batting
Bob
first,
Story.
the designated
No
hitter,
hits in the
Bob
shutout yesterday
Story.
afternoon. This one the other way. And it's down, a base hit. That keeps the inning going. And he keeps swinging a hot bat.
Batting
Some
fourth,
really
the
good
third
games
baseman,
lately. Good job to
Bill
stay back on that one and not roll over on it.
Perez.
Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The third baseman stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The fastball's
No balls,
working,
2
and
strikes.
I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. That
Nope,
one
ball
just
one.
misses, and the count is 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Out to short, gloves it, and the inning
Got him,
is
that's
over.
out.
On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
it's the
Montgomery,
right fielder,
the right
Bobby
fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Ball, that's down.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1.
Ball 3.
That one
That's ball
misses. It's a
4.
leadoff
Take the
walk.
base.
Now batting.
At the plate,
left fielder,
Dylan Woodson. He's already
Woodson.
homered in this ball game. This pitch popped up. Pulls it in. There's one away. Man on at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for
Third
the Biscuits,
baseman,
Kevin Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Close, doesn't get the call. Treadwell over to first.
Safe, he's
Dives
good.
back in. Safe.
Hey! Ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
misses the zone.
inside.
And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down. Runner at first.
Now batting.
Stepping to the
second
plate now
baseman,
for Montgomery. Mario Leon. In the air to center. Drops into the glove. Bottom half of
Leading
inning
up
number
for
2.
the
Digging in
Smokies,
for the
the
Smokies,
shortstop,
Miles Naylor.
Naylor.
Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and delivers. Puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. Next up for the Smokies, Paul McIntosh. Fastball for a strike.
Ball, that's too high. Aye!
Next pitch is outside. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, held back on that one. Strikeout swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Trace Gonzalez digs in now. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ball.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Pepper has this one sized up. And that's that. Top half, third inning. And here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to right center. Gonzalez on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Luis Berroa. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Naylor. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, William Pepper, hit a grand slam the first time up.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. In at second with a 2-out double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Sanchez, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1. Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's out.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Chases a high fastball there. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Pitch in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And now the full count offering. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Out to short. Handles. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, coming to the dish for Knoxville, Dominic Comstock.
Ball, that's
With this
upstairs.
big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Chopped left side. And a foul ball. This pitch popped up. Sanchez. And there's 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Darlene Moquete, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Clips the outside corner. 0-2. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Batting order turns over, and here is Juan Burgos. Led off the game with a strikeout. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Fastball in for a strike. Rips one to right. Snags that one. And that ends the inning. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's in.
One pitch, fouled away. Runner on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Bobby.
The lineup
Swain.
flips over. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down. Man on at first. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Woodson. Already a homer for him in this one. Woodson, only 18 years old, and while he's usually in right, today gets the start in left. The 0-1.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Kevin Vasquez will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Hebert leads off of first with 2 out. He reached back and blew the high heat
ball,
by him.
strike.
Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That's towards center. Burgos drifts towards it, and that's that. Welcome back. The
Leading up
Smokies
for
at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth.
second baseman, Robert Poisson.
Plenty of minor league teams have former players in the Baseball Hall of Fame. The Smokies have 3 of their former managers in the Hall. Earl Weaver, Tony La Russa, and Ryan Sandberg, the only one to go in as a player. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. The 0-1 from the lefty.
That's a ball.
Takes a strike. Runner at first, nobody out. Just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. And that's outside. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And now the full count offering. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the third baseman, number 5.
Milka Perez.
And the slider just misses. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. Next pitch, in for a strike. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Two. That's down and in. Now the payoff pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air to left. It's carrying. Pulls it down. Runner tags and will move up to third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miles Naylor. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Naylor.
Ball 1.
First and third, 1 away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runners around second, throw into third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Nice job to drive in the run. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Paul McIntosh getting ready to hit. No hits in the shutout last night.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Next pitch in for a strike. Hard hit for a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. and a pitcher's nightmare. The batter now, Trace Gonzalez. Still just one out here in the inning. That one clips the corner. Fly ball to right. Swain. And there are 2 outs. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Dominic Comstock, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-3. So 2 on and 2 out. And now at the plate, Darlene Moquete. 0 for 1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Rolls away a little bit. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners on base with 3 already in to score. Struck the batter out looking. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Mario Leon. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Digging in for the Biscuits, Hannes Sparbori.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Breaking
One
ball
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch
2
misses
balls,
there.
2
Ball
strikes.
2. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Shortstop.
And the next batter, Luis Aroa. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
2.
2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Fights it off. We'll see another.
Ball.
Just
That's ball
missing
2.
there.
2-2 the count.
Upstairs.
I got 3-2.
2 outs, bases empty. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Pepper lays off down low, digging in for the 3rd time. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance
That's
it.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Late on that fastball. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Baroa leads off of first with 2 away. Checks on the runner and back in there. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. Two pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And this one lifted to left. Makes the catch. Bottom half of the fifth,
Leading up
and the
for
Smokies
the
batting.
Smokies, the center fielder, Juan Burgos.
Nope. Ball 1, no strikes.
Next
Nope,
pitch misses,
outside.
and that's ball 2.
Ball inside.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, out of here. Touches them all, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 17, 1 for 2.
Ball.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the fifth. Foul ball there. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. To the right side. Leon. 1 out.
He's out.
So digging in,
Now
Bob
batting, the
Story.
designated hitter, Bob Story.
A laser into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. Digging in for the
The third
Smokies,
baseman, number 5, Milka Perez.
Ball, that's low.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Misplay doesn't cost them, and the inning is over.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back, and they
Smokies.
make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
39.
The new pitcher, number 39.
Red.
A hard time limiting hits so far this year. And now the first baseman, Omar Sanchez. That
Nope.
misses. Ball
That's
1.
inside.
Lifted in the air to left. Moquete. 1 away. Now, Prince
Now batting,
Hebert.
designated hitter, Prince Hebert.
Ball one.
Two balls,
Ball
no
two.
strikes the count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the
Oh, that's
slider
inside.
just misses. That
Hey.
clips the zone. Now 3 and 2.
Full.
And ball 4, missed down low.
Now batting,
Back to the
right
top of the
fielder,
order here.
Bobby
Swain digs in now. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Ball one's the count.
Out. Swing and a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. No fear with
Now
2
batting,
strikes.
left
Really
fielder,
good approach at the
Dylan
dish. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Dylan Woodson
Safe,
now at
he's
the
in.
plate. Over to first and safe. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball, that's inside.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
That's ball 2.
This one's in the dirt. Swain leading off first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second,
2
and a
balls,
great
1
jump
strike.
for the stolen base. Not even close. 2-1 pitch is in there. Evens the count at 2-2. That one missed. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Man at second with 2 down. He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's off the wall. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline.
The batter, the third
Picks
baseman,
himself up an
Kevin
RBI, and he
Biscuits.
just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough. They go with the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in,
second baseman,
Mario Leon.
Mario
Very clutch
Leon.
with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here.
That's a ball. Aye. Ball 2.
First and second, 2 down. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
up
now it's
for
going
the
to be
Smokies,
Miles Naylor.
The shortstop, Miles Naylor.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ripped into the outfield, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double.
Now pitching for Montgomery.
So they turn things over to the righty,
Number
DJ
22.
Staub. A runner on second to deal with.
Staub.
Paul McIntosh will hit next. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And the slider just misses. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. There's the strike. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Grounded to third, could be two. There's one. Out. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Comstock.
Comstock.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Smokies down by a pair. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing lifted to left field. Woodson. That ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Orsi. This season has gotten hit around pretty good. Here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Orsi measures 6'4", 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020.
Ball, that's down.
On the ground to first, Comstock. Takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Luis Berroa.
No, that's down.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Got the batter swinging. 2 away now to start the 7th. And now, William Pepper.
Number 33, William Pepper.
Ball 1. Aye. Two balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Braxton Ashcraft does a good job keeping the ball in the yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Darlene Moquete.
The left fielder, Darlene Moquete.
Ball down. Ball. Yeah.
Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Next up for the Smokies, Juan Burgos, 1 for 3. Just missed.
Outside.
Late swing, fouled off. The Smokies with the tying run at the dish.
Nope, that's down.
And it's even up. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That was some serious gas he threw inside right there. If the batter had swung, I think the bat might have shattered. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 17. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vasquez settles under it. And now 2 down. And now the DH,
now batting,
Bob Story.
The designated hitter, Bob Story.
Line drive to left field. Hauls it in on the run.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Thomas Yancey. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. And now the first baseman, Omar Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Smoked on the ground to second. And there's 1 down. Prince Hebert, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Prince Hebert.
Hey.
That one finds the zone. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next.
2 strikes.
This pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Bobby Swain digs in now.
ball, that's in.
That's a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. Gotta bury that inside breaking ball, or it can turn into a pretty juicy pitch to hit. Dylan Woodson getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's just out.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls.
Pitch out, but no action here. Swain leads off of first with 2 out. And there's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin.
And now
Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 1-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Out on the mound, he's got to be wondering which way to turn. 6 fouls in this at-bat alone. That's really frustrating for the pitcher. Gets a piece there, will do it again. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but blocked. Here's the 2-2. That one skips in the dirt. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Battling here, fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off again, still 3-2. And that'll load the bases. Here's the second baseman, Mario Leon. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Ball 1.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. No.
Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Inside, just missed. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. That's to third, handles the chance. And plenty of time to first, as they escape the bases-loaded jam. All set for the bottom of the eighth. And here at the plate, the third baseman.
Milka Perez.
Inside, ball.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 1-1. Swings through it. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. And that's one way the leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Digging in for the Smokies, Miles Naylor.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Outside.
Oh, that's out.
1 out and the base is empty. There's a strike. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting, catcher
Coming to the dish
Paul
for Knoxville, Paul McIntosh. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1 offering.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Slider misses away. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game.
Now pitching for Montgomery.
They turn things over to the southpaw.
Number
Jack
37.
O'Laughlin has a great slider with tons of movement. Man at second here with 2 away. Now a chance for Trace Gonzalez.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Tying run waits at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back. It's the
Smokies.
top of the ninth, and there's a
Number
new pitcher on the
23.
mound, Kevin McCarthy.
Kevin
Struggling against
McCarthy.
lefties so far this season. And here's the catcher,
Leading off for
Hannes
Montgomery, the catcher,
Sparbori.
Hannes
Tough lefty-lefty
Sparbori.
matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Ball, that's out.
And that's a
ball
little
three.
bit high. And now 3-0. There's a strike. Here's a pop-up. McIntosh settles underneath it. One up, one down. Coming up to the dish
The
for
batter,
Montgomery,
number 3,
Luis Baroa.
shortstop, Luis Baroa.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. It's a K. Two quick outs here at the top of the ninth. They're running out of time to add some insurance.
Pepper.
William Pepper now at the plate. Fly to left. Moquete. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Montgomery.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 79.
Nick Frasso. No such
Nick
thing as an easy save, but he's got the
Frasso.
right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. And here's the first baseman,
Leading off
Dominic
for the Smokies,
Comstock.
the first baseman, Dominic Comstock.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Now
Leadoff hitter
batting,
retired
left
here in the
fielder,
ninth.
Darlene.
He's 2 outs away.
Moquete.
Now the left fielder, Darlene Moquete. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Once you get the ball by the
The
pitcher,
center
there's a
fielder,
lot of
number
base hits
6,
up the middle,
Juan
even on ground balls.
Burgos.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Burgos in the
0-1.
box now, takes strike one. Up the middle, nice stop. There's one.
That's an out.
To first, not in
He's
time.
good.
Great effort there. So down to their
Now
final
batting,
out of this
second
one.
baseman, Robert Poisson.
Bash down the right side, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Swings through it.
0-2.
The Smokies down to their last strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Nice job at the
Now
dish. He
batting,
fell
the
behind, but
designated hitter,
held tough
Bob
and got the hit.
Story.
This next at bat is going to be critical. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Story. That one's in there. That's strike one. trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Next
One
offering
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Gets a piece, stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off, we'll see another. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. 1-2 now. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.